There's a lot of conversations, a lot of concern, a lot of anxiety about what happens to the Amazon juggernaut. Is it going to eat everything in its sight? And the truth of the matter is that there is a natural limit to how big any company can get. Google had that problem 5, 6 years ago. Amazon is already having that problem, and I think it's only going to get worse over the next couple of years. I just refuse to believe that Amazon is going to define all of retail. So, people say things like, Amazon Prime has 60% of US households. Why would anybody with Amazon Prime want to go outside of Amazon? And the truth is they absolutely would. So I want to show you one example just to contrast the difference between Google results and Amazon results. So I did a search for the word silent blender. So you can see over here. And Amazon is completely, fully focused on the phase of the buying cycle where the user is trying to find the best price they can. And they've done an amazing job for people that are at that point in their buying cycle. But what about people who are, so before I kind of go on, let me just tell you exactly what happened. So I did a search for silent blender. They have all these they have all of these options over here. So you can filter and buy me, right? They have these paid promo spots that say buy me. They have natural results that say buy me. They have another natural result or home gift guide section that says buy me. So everything in the result set is saying buy me, buy me, buy me. Think about the cognitive load for me as a shopper. My search query, silent blender, clearly implies that I'm looking for a blender that focuses on being silent, but it also implies that I'm not brand specific. I'm looking for some, I'm earlier in my buying cycle. And the result set that I'm seeing is completely focused on, refined by this criteria or buy these products. Now let's compare this to the Google result set. I did the same search, silent blender. They start off with the merchandise, which is obviously how Google makes money. Right below that, they have content. So there's this really nice quietest blenders 2017 new update, top 10 hot 10 reviews. There's content over here. Below that, they have video content. So over here, they have the video content. Below this, right at the bottom, it says 4 tricks to quiet your loud blender. So they have DIY content. So I don't even have to buy a new blender. I can just make my own blender silent. I just think that this result set is so much more superior to Amazon. So I think this whole argument of is Amazon going to eat everything in its site is, to me, it's completely false. Would love to hear your thoughts.